Hi, everyone. This is Kathy Mamolen. Welcome to our Psychic Live. We're going to be doing yes and no questions today for loved relationships, love life questions. So please put in your comments your question in the format of a yes and no. Okay, not a general question like, what's my future? Okay, so it has to be formatted yes or no. We're going to be asking Spirit for a yes or no answer. Okay, I'm going to be picking people randomly. If you are a new subscriber to YouTube, please let me know. I will make sure that I try to get you as a yes or no. Try to select you. Okay, if you're a new subscriber. So I appreciate you joining me. And I'm going to be going back and forth between Facebook friends and YouTube friends. So bear in mind. I will tell you, my Facebook friends, I do not see all of my comments. So if I'm not selecting you, please jump over to my YouTube channel, Kathy Mamolen Psychic Medium, and jump into the chat there so you have a better shot at me actually seeing you in comments. I also want to mention that if I don't get to you today for a free reading, you can make a donation. Okay, that's a guaranteed reading. You can go to my website, KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com, and select a 1-card, 2-card, or a 3-card reading. That's always an option anytime in any of my lives. Okay, but I also have a special. If I don't announce you in my my live, or it's something that is private that you want an answer on, I have a special going for a 2-card magician reading. Okay, you hit the donate button in my website. You can fill out the form with your question, and I will send you a recorded 2-card reading. Okay, it's about 8 to 10 minutes. It's only a 2-card reading, but I will record it. I will look at your question. I will ask for answers, and then I will email you the recording. So that's $10. That's a $10 mini psychic reading. It is a recorded reading. So I'm only running that right now. So if that's something that you're interested in and you want to get a little bit more in depth of a reading, a little more private, go to my website, hit the donate button. It's only under the donate. Select the magician reading, which is the 2-card reading. Fill out the form. I will get an email that you've requested a reading, and within about 24 hours, I will make the recording and I will send that back to you. Okay, so we have lots of options, but today we're going to be doing some free yes and no answers. We're going to be asking Spirit for some guidance on our love life, and I'm going to try to get to as many people as I can. And then I do have as I said, I do have that special running. And then, of course, I always have private readings. You can book me for a half an hour private reading. Okay, so welcome, everybody. Good morning. Hi, Van. Hi, Melissa. Hi, Monique. Hi, Rashida. Hi, Dawn. Good morning. Hi. Okay, so good morning, everybody. All right, so let's see who's got a Melissa. What I want you to do is, if you'd like a card, I want you to put a question in a yes and no format. So I'm going to be selecting people who are posting questions in comments that look to me like a yes and no question. Otherwise, I will be picking the next one. So if you're just saying hi and I want a card, I do that other times, and I just do random cards. But today we're doing yes and no questions for your love life. So anybody who has, right now, I don't see anybody that has a question for me. So I'm going to sit here until I have somebody that has a question. How's that? I'm gonna make you guys suffer. All right, let's see. Here's one. All right, this is a question. Will Lulu forgive me soon? There you go. There's a formatted yes and no question for Spirit. So that's how this works. So we're going to get to as many as we can. Okay. So let's just see what Spirit has for you. All right, so they're sharing, will they forgive you soon? I do have an improving health question. I'm going to ask for another question, but they're worried about your health first. So that's the first message they want to send you. So before we answer your love life, they're saying, we want you to make sure that you're nice and healthy first. So there's something going on with your health. Either you're not taking good care of yourself, you're not going for a walk every day, you're not eating healthy. And so they just sent you that reminder. So here we go. They're saying ask for help from others. I'm going to put you into a no category with Lulu right now. I kind of feel like they're very defensive, okay? And they're just not letting down their guard. So I want you to reach out to your friends, your family, somebody that you can talk to about your feelings, because I feel like I am not getting I can't break down that wall is how it's coming into me, honey. So I'm going to have to say no right now. Doesn't mean that it's not going to change, but as of today, I feel like they are not forgiving you. They're really headstrong about whatever that hurt is, and they're not forgiving you right now. So, all right. But talk to people, see if you can work through some of your feelings. Okay. Okay. Yes and no job interview coming up. Will I get the job? Let's see what Spirit has for you, Monique. Helpful people. I did get a yes. I asked intuitively first, and I did get a yes. And they're sharing with me that that you are very helpful to people. So I'm going to say that yes, you have a job coming soon. Okay, because I asked intuitively first. I like to ask. I like to see what I feel first, and then I confirm it with the card. So so I got a yes. I got that you're helping people, and then it came in that way. So that looks good for you, honey. All right. So Don is saying, will I be spending Christmas with my family? Boy, that's on everybody's plate right now, right? Very, very difficult, with everything that's going on. All right. So let's just see, will I be spending Christmas? It's saying the situation will improve. I'm going to have to say maybe. I know that's not a yes or no. I kind of want to see what happens in the next few weeks. And then I am leaning more towards the yes. I will tell you that, but because they are sharing with me that the situation is improving, that you have a better shot at being together. But I'm not 100% committed to those travel plans or that date set in stone yet. But I am moving in that direction, Dawn. I am moving in that direction. So it does feel good, but maybe in about 3 weeks, 2 weeks, something like that, I might have a better idea of if we're going to be okay. Okay. All right. Beautiful. All right. Let's go back up here. Hi, Diane. I would like to know if Liz, my daughter, gets married to Gavin. Okay. That's nice. That's a nice love question. Let's see. Let's see what Spirit shares with me. Okay. And I do have a yes coming in intuitively. I have a be assertive card, meaning that she may need to put her her foot down, saying not an ultimatum, but this sense of, I'd like to move forward with this. I'd like to know where I stand. But I am hearing intuitively, yes, I do feel like she is going to stay with this person. But I almost feel like I have to push him a little bit. Not a threat, not an ultimatum. That's going to upset him. Just the sense of, this is something that's important to me. And I really want to know that we're moving in that direction. And even if they're engaged for a longer period of time, maybe that will appease him, and at the same time will give her that sense of they're moving in that direction. But I did get an intuitive yes, so I'm going to go with my intuition. Okay, beautiful. Hi, Tracy. All right, Kathy, my job is doing cutbacks. Am I going to lose my job? All right, honey. Okay. I got an intuitive no, and I got the situation will improve. I do feel like you're safe for now, Tracy. It's coming into me as they're sharing that for now you're safe. I don't feel like that, that I'm not worried. I mean, I am worried, but they're saying the situation will improve, at least in your case. And I did get a no. So I think your job is okay for now. So let's pray for that. Beautiful. Okay. Hi, Jessica. Hi, Jessica. Is my love life going to last? Okay. This is a yes or no. We're getting married in February. I have a situation will improve also for you. So I'm going to put that into a yes category. And what I mean by that is that your insecurity will go away. All right. You have nothing to be worried about. This person wants to marry you. You're heading into a marriage. I think any new bride is nervous to get married. They want to make sure they're marrying the right person. They want to, take it seriously. So I'm going to put it into the category of you're just scared, honey. That's kind of a normal new bride thing. I'm going to say what they want you to work on is your security. Know this person loves you very much, and just look forward to the wedding and being happy. So it took you a long time to get to this point. So I'm going to say enjoy it. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. So let's see. You're welcome, sweetheart. You're welcome. All right. And she's saying, thank you so much. Okay. Let's see what Felicia's saying. My stepson recently moved in with us. Will things work out? Okay. I'm going to say yes, because I did get an intuitive yes, that it's going to take some time. And then they are supporting it with some meditation, that maybe you need some quiet time alone, set some time alone to give yourself some space. It's this new energy in your environment that's different for you. So, but they did share with me, yes, everything's going to work out. That, you're going to all take care of each other. They're sharing with me that now, believe it or not, you may not believe it, but that he actually will be very helpful to you at some point. So him being there actually may be a blessing at some point. So let's keep that in mind. It's almost the sense of God brought him back home to be able to help in some way. So something there may be a blessing. There may be a blessing that he's back. Okay. So Jessica's saying, thank you so much. I have had a bad relationship before and it didn't work out, and he has changed my life. Yeah, sweetheart, enjoy it. Enjoy it. It's just your insecurity is how it came into me. Okay. Hi, Crystal Ball. How are you? Will my relationship get better between Steve and I within the next 3 months? Okay. Hi, Crystal. All right. Yeah, we have a lot of feelings around this man. I remember this. I remember the reading from the other night. Okay, let's see. I do have a success. I'm going to say yes. It's going to it's hit a patch. It's hit a rough patch right now, but I'm going to say that we're gonna kind of forgive and forget. We're going to start to move in the direction of let's get through this. Let's get over this. Is how it's coming into me. So I do have a yes card. I have a success card today. So that's nice. All right, so let's see. So if you've already had a question, I'm going to try to get to people who haven't had questions, okay? All right, so let's see. Hi, Kathy Simmons. Hi, Kathy Simmons. This is my son going to get his act together. All right, so that's a tough one in a yes or no, but let's just see what Spirit has for you. All right. All right, so they're saying let go. I'm going to say yes, he is going to get his act together, but you can no longer control how he gets his act together is my take on this. Okay. So it's a sense of, you know what, let's allow him to spread his wings just a little bit without him hurting himself or hurting others in any way. I don't think he is, but he's trying to establish his independence. He's trying to create his own identity. So they're asking you to let go just a little bit and kind of trust him and trust them. Okay. So I do think it's going to improve. And I do feel the sense of maturity. You know, I feel like it's coming into me as he learned his lesson, not quite sure what the lesson was that he needed to learn. But I am feeling that. Okay. All right, so let's see. Hi, Denise. Do you have a card? Okay. A love card to see if my lab tests are going to be okay. Oh boy, I don't give medical advice, but let's see. Let's just see what's coming up with your love life. Let's just see if they have any guidance for you there. I do have a no card. Not quite sure what's going on with that. Let's just see what the, maybe you need to say no to somebody. Maybe somebody's in your life that isn't serving you right now. They're sharing with me that you have a new love. That you may have a new love coming into your life. If you're in a relationship already, then maybe you will reconnect with that person and bring some more romance into your life and kind of fall back in love, something like that. If there's somebody that no kind of jumped out at me, if somebody is in and around you and you're iffy, it could be, you know what, that person's not working out for us. Let's look for the new love. Let's wait for the new love to come in. Okay. And I'm sorry, I don't do legal advice. I don't do medical advice. Okay. All right. All right. So hi, Denise, a love card. Let's see. Let me just pull my love card deck. Let's see what's going on. What do you have, Spirit, for Denise today? Let's give her some guidance and some hope. Let's give her some codependency. Codependencies, addictions are affecting your life. I don't know if you have a past relationship with somebody that had any kind of, alcoholism or addiction or, narcissistic personality, which made you codependent, or them codependent on you. And now you don't have the sense of, I don't know. Somebody really messed with you. Let's just see what else they have. The children, your love life is being affected. Your love life is being affected by children. Yeah. I got to tell you that the ex is still, has a lot of energy and just is still controlling you in some way. So, as far away from him as we can get, honey, we need to get rid of him. But they're telling me that we do have some passion coming. Maybe somebody new's coming in your life and it's going to be really romantic. So that's the card we're going to hope on. But right now, I got to tell you that X is really, his energy just drags you down to the point where you don't even believe in another relationship. He just consumes you with your son, and it just drags you down. So as far as we can get away from him, the better, right? That's how I feel. Okay, so let's see. Hi, Jenna, honey. What's Caleb's current feelings? Okay. Let's see what he's thinking today. Let's see what he's thinking. They're saying take action. Okay. I feel like the ball has to be in your court. I feel like this man is not moving forward for some reason, or not at the pace that you want him to be. So you know what? You may have to be the one that reaches out to him. You may have to be the one that starts the conversation, something like that. So they're saying take action in some way today if you can, sweetheart. Okay. You're welcome. Hi, Ariel. Will I get back with my ex-boyfriend? Okay. And if those of you in Facebook, when you get a chance, please jump over to YouTube and hit the subscribe button so I can see you there. I am the ones I'm pulling, I'm seeing you. If I'm not pulling you, it's because I'm not seeing you in Facebook. Facebook is really causing me all kinds of anxiety lately. Will I get back with my ex-boyfriend? They're saying remain positive. I'm going to say yes. I'm not a big back and forth with boyfriends. I got to tell you that. I feel like once they're out of your life, that God has something better for you. But they are sharing with me remain positive. You know, in this case, you may reconnect with him. You know, it might have been just a falling out, and you just needed some time away from each other for a little while. So I'm going to say, let's stay positive. Let's kind of keep thinking and manifesting about him, and he may be coming back. Okay. Beautiful. All right. So hi, Angie. Hi, Tyson. Good morning. Really need an all over reading for my relationship. Tyson, this is a yes or no. So what I want you to do is I want you to ask yourself a question in your mind right now, since I just selected you. And we're going to ask Spirit. So get that question in a yes or no in your mind. And we're going to ask Spirit for an answer. Okay. So I did just get a yes intuitively, and they're saying look for a sign. They're saying they're trying to help you. They're trying to repair this relationship. They're trying to put you back together or reconnect you somehow. So that's what's going on. So this conflict or whatever's going on right now, this kind of drama feeling, they're saying, look for the signs around you. We're trying to help you. We're trying to bring you together, that this is meant to be, that I do feel like whoever you're with, you're supposed to be with. That's what I feel sad about, because I don't want all this drama in my life, because I actually feel like you're really good together. So I'm going to say yes. I want you to work on this relationship, and I want you to trust that the universe is bringing you together. Okay. Okay, so will mine and Sarah's friendship ever be the same? Hi, Taylor. All right, let's see what Spirit has. I'll tell you what I came in with intuitively. It did come into me as she continues to hurt you, and I'm not sure why she continues to hurt you, and I don't know what happened, but they are asking you to let go. They may have other friends coming into your life that will love you unconditionally and are a better match for you. All I can tell you is that as you get older, you know, friends come and go in different periods of your life, that it's very rare for somebody to have that true, like, she's been my best friend since kindergarten, because you change and she changes. And, you know, God puts people in your life at different times based on what you need. So he may be preparing you for new friendships. And that's what I would look forward to. I would look forward to making some new friends. And if she's pushing you away, then let her push you away for now. And if she wants to come back in your life, great. But in the meantime, I want you to find some new friends, and they'll be amazing. And they'll be open new doors, and you'll be more on the same page. So God may have something better for you. Okay, so that's how that came into me. Hi, Shannon. How are you? Will my relationship remain strong? Okay, let's see. Okay. I am getting a no. All right. So I'm on a definitive no card. So that tells me that we need to step to the plate and put some effort into this relationship. Okay. Maybe something isn't, we aren't quite on the same page right now. It doesn't mean no forever and it's ending. It means that for today, just in today, that, you know, maybe we're not as connected as we should. So reevaluate how you can reconnect. Maybe you can spend some quiet time together, have a date, have some kind of, time that you can really feel like you're connected. But for today, some reason I'm not feeling as connected as I would like. And in any long-term relationship, we have to work on it, right? but I did get a definitive no card. So I have to take it seriously. I have to put in the effort into this relationship and see what I can do to make it better. Okay. But it's not going anywhere. It's just, what can I do to make it better? That's how it came into me. Hi, Jenny. Jenny, thank you for being a subscriber. If you can post your question, that would be very helpful to me. Okay, so I'm looking for a yes or no question. So Marlene, you're asking if you will meet anyone soon. So if you can put your question into a yes or no format, that would help me, because then we can get a distinct answer. Okay. I'm going to give it a yes, Marlene, but they're saying you need to put some time into it. You have to take action. So whether you're doing online dating, looking to meet somebody, this person is not just going to ride in on a horse and knock on your door. So they're saying that, yes, you will meet somebody, that you have to put the time into it, is how it's coming into me today. Okay. So, but yes, you will meet somebody. Absolutely. I do not feel like you are going to, that you are going to be alone. Should I take a break from dating? Boy, that's a good one. You know, sometimes you really do need a break. And that's, you know, it's okay, you know, to be alone, you know, self-love, love yourself, date yourself, you know, go out with your friends, you know, and, you know, it just clears our mind. I will tell you, the other thing that it does is it clears our energy. I always say to people that, if you're attached to somebody emotionally, their energy, you're still thinking about them. It's that kind of thing, like, I'm not with him anymore and I'm going to see what else is out there, but I'm still talking and chatting with this person. Well, the universe only knows that you're trying to reconnect with this other person. So it blocks you from bringing energy of somebody new into your life. Okay. So being alone for a while actually helps clear your energy so that you are 100% available to receive new energy and meet somebody. So sometimes it is really a good way to make sure that you're attracting somebody. Okay. Communicate clearly. I'm going to say yes. You know what you want. Okay, you're communicating to me what you think you want. I think I'm just, I'm confirming what you know instinctually or intuitively yourself, what you want. So I'm going to say take a break. I'm going to say take a break. Let's clear your energy. Let's clear your energy from being connected to anybody, thinking about anybody. Just say, I am 100% single and I'm happy being single. And then let's see where it goes from there. And then, you know what, lo and behold, that's when somebody probably decent is going to come into your life. Okay. So yes or no. Thank you, Marjan. Okay. Yes or no questions also. Okay, so Marjan, get something in your head, honey, that's in a yes or no format that you want to ask Spirit, and let's see what Spirit has for you. Okay. Spirit is sharing with you not the right time. So I am putting it into a no category. It was the sense of this person wanting to come back into your life, or you wanting this person to come back into your life. And it doesn't mean that it's forever. It's just today, you know, that it's not moving forward yet, is how it's coming into me. The timing isn't right. Something is blocking this relationship. Something is going on. So Spirit is trying to you know, allow you to move on in any way, shape, or form that you can, without, I don't want to give you false hope. I don't want to give you you know, that it's a never, but something is blocking you from being with this person is what is how it's coming into me today. Okay. Hi, sweetheart. So Verosha, if you could please, and the like and subscribe is on. I appreciate it if you liked and subscribed to me on Facebook. That's wonderful, but it's in YouTube. If you can take some time today to find my YouTube channel and follow me on YouTube, because I can see all the comments in YouTube. Plus you get copies of all of my videos, my pick a cards, and my daily readings and other things. So I want you to set in your mind what you want an answer for from Spirit, yes or no, and let's see what Spirit has for you. Spirit is saying, listen to your intuition. I do feel a yes. I do feel it is coming, is how they're sharing it with me. And they're saying, kind of trust your own intuition that it's coming. But they are giving me intuitively a yes. They're saying, trust your own intuition. You are either very intuitive, empathic, something like that yourself. And you have this gut feeling that everything is going to work out. You're just not there yet, is how it's coming in. So you're going to be okay, sweetheart. So I'm going to say your answer is yes for today. Okay. And Tatiana, will I be able to communicate with Spirit anytime soon? Okay, wonderful. So you're trying to push yourself spiritually. Okay, so I'm going to tell you what I feel intuitively in a moment. They did give me an unlikely card. My answer was yes. I would need to talk to you further about, what you're trying to achieve. If you're trying to achieve being a medium, it may be that it's not in your immediate future because you're trying to develop your psychic ability. Because my response was yes, that Spirit is trying to connect to you. Spirit is trying to come through to you. Spirit's coming through to you now. My hands are tingling. They're saying hello. So, but if you're trying to say I'm a medium, they may have you go through different steps and you're just not quite there yet. So, but I'd have to talk to you further about it. So I don't want to, say that no. I mean, you are trying to develop whatever ability you have, but it is a process, is how I'm going to share it with you. It is a process. You don't just open up one day, awaken one day, and all of a sudden everybody's talking to you. I mean, I did thousands and thousands of readings to get to the point where I am today, and I am a professional. I do this full-time 7 days a week, and I've been doing it for 8 years full-time as a professional. So, it happens over a long period of time, and you develop and you exercise your ability. Okay. So, but I'm going to say yes. I want you to keep working. I want you to keep studying and exercising your abilities, whatever they are. There's Jenny G. Okay. Am I on the right path? You're a Leo. I'm a Leo too, honey. Wow. Okay. Awesome, awesome, awesome. If you're in YouTube, please hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button and the bell, of course, but hit the like button, the thumbs up button. That seems to help me too. YouTube likes to know that you like my videos. That helps me. Jenny, you are on the right path. They're saying take action, okay? It's not the sense of, am I doing the right thing? It's like, yes, you're doing the right thing. Now put your head to the, grindstone, or put your nose to the grindstone and move forward. It's a sense of they want you to just dig in, is how they're saying it. Dig in and move forward. But you are on the right path. You're a Leo. You're strong. You're brave. You're like fearless. So not quite sure what you're afraid of to move forward with, other than you don't want to make a mistake. You don't want to fail. But they're saying take action and we'll take care of the rest. So you are absolutely on the right path. Okay. And thank you for joining me this morning. Okay. Hi, Kim. Will I get a divorce? I'm a 100% advocate of trying to keep people together. So I try to do everything I can to try to keep people together. I will tell you, Spirit is sharing a yes. So if you are going down that path and you felt like you feel like you've exhausted everything, Spirit is giving me a definitive yes card. But I'm going to say, only because I believe in, I keep trying. Make sure that you've given it your all before you make that final decision. Okay. I also feel like you have something else on your plate that is influencing this marriage, and maybe that the problems with the marriage are related to whatever else is on your plate. I feel like there's something else on your plate that maybe you could solve, and then your marriage would be better. Something's going on there. Okay. Hi, Tara. Will I meet a life partner soon? Wonderful. Thank you for joining me on YouTube. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to say yes. I have a communicate clearly. For whatever reason, I'm having a hard time either connecting with people or, I'm not a big, I'm old school. So if you've been ghosted by people recently, or all of a sudden you were talking to people and they just go away, whatever that is, for some reason, I'm having a hard time just getting to the point where I'm actually communicating with them and I'm engaged with them and I'm actually talking to them. And it's because so many relationships are based on this invisible field that we have with text messages and Snapchat and all these things. Human beings used to meet each other. You would see body language, you'd see eye contact, somebody would smile and you'd make eye contact and you'd smile back. Human beings connect to human beings by looking at faces. So because we're living in a digital world of not communicating, I want you to push yourself into, how do I communicate better with some of these people that I'm meeting, even if it's Zoom or video chat, because at least it's another level of communication. But just remember, we were created to make eye contact with somebody. So when all we have is back and forth text messages, it's flat. And it's very difficult to fall in love with somebody when you can't see in their eyes. So that's why so many people are struggling with finding someone, because everybody's trying to find somebody digitally and it's not working. So try to communicate somehow visually with these people so they can see you and you can see them. And then, yes, somebody is coming. Okay, so let's see. Hi, Vicky. What is coming towards me by the end of this month? Okay, so Vicky, these are yes and no questions. I want you to ask yourself a yes or no question for Spirit, and we're going to see what Spirit has for you. Spirit says yes, and you have happy big changes coming for you by the end of this month. Whatever big happy changes are, I'm going to take it. That's a nice card. So let's see. So she has something good coming to you towards the end of this month. So whatever your question was to Spirit, they are taking care of you. So that's nice. I'll take it. Hi, Ashley. I am talking to the person I'm supposed to be in a relationship with in January, and I didn't meet him yet. Where will I meet this person? So ask yourself a yes or no question, Ashley, and let's see what Spirit has. Is this relationship going to move forward in January? Are we going to be excited about this person? Is this person coming into our life? Whatever your question is, yes or no. I have a yes. I have a yes. So whatever you had asked Spirit for today, they're saying yes, and they're really happy for you is how it's coming into me. It's like, woohoo. I mean, I have an angel with her arms, but it's more like, woohoo. She's really excited. So something's happening in January for you. So that's exciting. Okay, so hi, Trisha. Will my husband and I get into an exercise routine? My husband and I walk every morning. We walked this morning at I guess it was 7:30, 8 o'clock this morning. And it's really hard, but us doing it together helps a little bit. We just say, you know what, come on, are you ready? Go get your clothes on. Let's go. And, we walk a couple of miles. We're not like killing ourselves, but we walk a couple miles every morning. We do it in the morning because we know that ourselves, by the end of the day, we're tired. It's hot. We just wouldn't do it. So they are giving me a no. I was hoping for a yes. All right. So what I want you to do is I want you to get out there and start exercising. I want you to take care of yourself. I don't want you to wait for anybody else to do what you need to do. And then when you start getting in better health and you start feeling better about yourself, then maybe he'll start to follow you, or maybe he will, instead of saying, "Oh, I want to go, you have to come with me every day," maybe you can say, "You know what, do you want to come today?" And if he keeps saying no, but maybe there will be a day that he says, "Yeah, okay, I'll go." And then he feels good. And then maybe he'll go a couple days later. And then, it's this daunting feeling of, how am I going to get exercise in 6 days a week, 7 days a week, and finding the time and, so you do it. You do it for yourself. I started doing it for myself. That's how it worked for me. And then my husband's like, "Okay, so I guess I can come with you, right?" And I'm like, "Yeah, you can definitely come with me." All right. So hi, Tatiana. Right now I'm using Angel Answers by Radley Valentine. So I always post my decks in my description in my YouTube videos. So that's a way to find out the decks that I use. I always post in the comments what decks I'm using. So I have a lot of decks. I do reviews on decks. I research decks. I use a lot of different decks. Okay. Okay, so she's saying good too. You're all right. You're welcome, Ashley. Okay, so who haven't I seen? Vicky's saying yay. Jenny's saying yay. Okay, who hasn't had a turn? Okay, Terry, did I do Terry? I did Terry. Okay. Ashley. Did I do this, Ashley? I don't think I did this, Ashley. Hi, Ashley. Will I move within the next year? Thank you. Okay. Did you subscribe on YouTube? Thank you for becoming a Facebook friend, but please go to my YouTube channel and subscribe. If you're just joining me, I had mentioned earlier a couple things. I posted a really nice pick-a-card yesterday. We did a live pick-a-card, which were messages that that Spirit wants you to hear today. Okay, so take a look at that. Those were they were really nice, and you may want to hear some guided messages later on today. They're on my YouTube channel, or I did post them as recordings on my Facebook groups and my business page and my personal wall. So there's a lot of places you can find it. So take a look at that pick-a-card. That was really nice. And then I do have that special. If you want to have a 2-card recorded reading on a specific question, you can go to my website, Kathy Mamolen Psychic Medium. I have a special. It's a $10. It's a 2-card reading. It's the Magician reading in my donate button. Okay. And then what I'll do is, in between my other readings, I will do a quick recording for you, and then I will email you the recording so that you have it. Okay. So those are just $10, and they're easy. Okay. So hi, Ashley. Will I move within the next year? Let's see. Let's see what Spirit has. They're saying improving your health too. So they want to send you a message about improving your health. Everybody's going for a walk today. Everybody's getting a walk in. All right. So let's see about the move. Let's see. They're saying yes. I have a yes. So that's good. I did feel that also. I do feel this I just feel good fortune is how it's coming into me. Good fortune. It's our time. It's our space. We have to save and make it happen. So I have some obstacles I have to overcome, but I do feel like I'm going to be in a new home, and I do feel really excited about that. Okay. All right. So Tatiana, will my financial situation, okay. So you already had a question. Let's see. I have a few job interviews. Will I get a job? Okay, so if you already have had a question, I'm going to go to people that haven't had a turn yet. Hi, Angie. How are you, sweetheart? What I want you to do is I want you to ask Spirit in your mind your question, yes or no, and let's just see what the answer is going to be. I got to tell you, this card has got everybody. I am, Spirit just wants everybody to be healthy right now. You guys must be all hanging out at home in the pandemic. You're not exercising. You're watching too much TV. So Spirit is just letting you. I got 12:12 on the clock right now. So I've got an angel number coming in. Spirit wants all of you to go for a walk. Everybody's got to start working on their health right now. It could be they're worried about the pandemic too. I've been getting a lot of that. All right. Yes and no question, Angie, honey. All right. They're saying, look for a sign. They're saying they're trying. I'm going to say yes. And they are trying to send you signs. It's coming into me as everything is going to work out. So whatever you have on your plate that you're worrying about, they're letting me know that it's going to work out. So something has been, I don't know, worrying about, upsetting you. You're a little bit worried. You're I don't know, stress, anxiety, something like that. But they're saying everything's going to work out. Okay. Just look for the signs that we're trying to help you is how it's coming in. Okay. So you're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. Okay. I don't know what angelic starseed medium is. What is that? What is that, Ashley? What does angelic starseed medium mean? Okay. All right. Who hasn't had a turn? Who hasn't had a turn? I'm looking for people who haven't had a turn. Let's see. Kim, Angie. Who hasn't had a turn? Wave your hand. You're worried about your daughter. Okay. So they're saying everything's going to be okay. Everything's going to be okay. All right. Let's see. All right. So comment on if you haven't had a turn. I'm looking for new subscribers. I'm looking for my Facebook friends. There's somebody who hasn't had a turn. I'm looking for my Facebook friends to go over to my YouTube channel. If you're in my Facebook, you must be in one of my groups or one of my pages. And if you just scroll to any of my videos, underneath each of my videos, I post my Facebook, my YouTube link. Okay. And you just click on that link and you can hit the subscribe button. I'll pop up on your phone when I go live. So it helps me because I can see you. I can see you. Okay. Oh, you're on YouTube under Angelic Starseed Medium. Oh, wonderful. Okay, thank you, Ashley. All right, I wasn't sure what you were trying to tell me with that. Awesome. Thank you, sweetheart. Okay, Renee, I want you to ask Spirit a yes or no question in your mind right now, and let's see what's coming your way, honey. I got a yes. I got a yes. There's only 2 yes cards in this entire deck. And you guys see me shuffling. So Spirit wants to know they've got your back is how it's coming in. They're saying, yes, you're going to be fine. It's the sense of, something good's coming. Something big is coming, actually. Almost a sense of someone coming. I'm wondering if you're looking for new love because something big is coming. Some kind of big change is coming in your life, Renee. I'm wondering what that is. Hi, Nancy. How are you, sweetheart? Okay, so yes or no question, sweetheart. I want you to ask Spirit in your mind right now what you want some help and guidance with. I'm going to say yes, and I have a trust card. Okay, it's a sense of I don't believe it. So they're saying, no, you need to trust us. You need to trust that this is happening. You need to trust that this is coming your way. Okay. But I did get a definitive yes also. So whatever your question was, they're saying it is coming. It is coming. Just keep, kind of this divine timing thing, which nobody wants to hear from Psychic Kathy. They're they're like, but give me an answer. Yes. Give me an answer and when. I want to know a specific date. And, Spirit shares with me, it's always in their timing and to trust us and to, that you know, it's so hard. It's so hard when you're waiting. It's the waiting that's hard. But in the meantime, you're all going to go for a walk. That's how you're going to kill the time until you get what you want. Okay. Susan, Florida is beautiful. It's been 90. It was a little cooler this morning walking, which was nice. I haven't had a chance to do any readings out on the deck because it's been too hot. I'm hoping that it cools down a couple of evenings that I can set up out there and do some psychic lives out there. So, but Susan, ask yourself a question that you want from Spirit this morning in a yes or no format, and let's see what Spirit has for you. They're saying, I'm going to say yes, but it's kind of this, it's not quite here yet, but because they want you to remain positive. Okay. But it did come into me as it's just not quite here yet. It just hasn't come to fruition. You know, it's kind of in the works. It's in the universe. It's on its way, something along those lines. But they're saying to remain positive. But I am intuitively feeling that it's a yes also. So that's beautiful. And Renee's saying, yay, that's awesome. Renee, a lot of energy around you, wondering what this new beginning is. A lot of energy around you. Okay. So let's just see who hasn't had, hi, Melissa. Melissa, I want you to ask your yes or no question in your mind to Spirit, and we're going to see what Spirit has for you today. These are just quick yes and no. I am getting a no intuitively. I do have the situation is improving, but it wasn't a like, you know, it's not happening today. It's not, I got a no. And it was in this, as far as the timeline, it's just the sense of no today, but the situation is improving. So I want you to have faith in that and that things are getting better. But they're saying, you know, just understand that the situation is getting better. We're just not getting what we want, unfortunately, yet. Okay, so hi, Pooja. Hi, Pooja. Thank you for being a new subscriber. I really appreciate it. I love that. Whoa, I got jumping cards for you. You have a lot of energy. Okay. Okay, so you have an actual question. That's nice. Let's do this. All right, let me click on this question. And will you reconcile in a committed relationship? Okay, let's see. I do have, yes, I have a big happy changes. So I do feel like you're going to reconnect. Okay, so not sure what happened, how to get it out of our system maybe. I am hearing now they are coming back. It's coming back. So I'm going to say good things are happening. Big changes are happening. Something has to change for you to be happy again. But I do feel pretty confident, pretty good. I feel good. I feel like you're going to be okay and back with the person that you want to be with. That's nice. Okay. Will I make a great fire pilot? Wow. That's cool. You're not scared? You probably think it's awesome, right? You can fly a plane? Really? That's really awesome. They're saying no need to worry. I'm going to say yes. I got a definitive, intuitive yes. And they're saying there's no need to worry. What are you worried about? They've been training you for this. They've been training you to, you know, to do this. Okay, you wouldn't have become a pilot if they didn't want you to do this next step. So there's no need to worry. Okay, beautiful. Okay, so yes, coming back, Pooja. Yes, coming back together with your love. Yes, was the answer. Yes, was the answer. And here is it's Tar-I, like Atari without the ah. Okay. Tar-I. Okay. Instead of Tari. Okay, tar eye. I gotcha. Okay, wonderful. Thank you. Yeah, some of these names are really, really hard to pronounce. Okay, so who hasn't had a reading? Raise your hand. Raise your hand. We have a few more minutes. Please hit the subscribe button. If you haven't hit the subscribe button, please hit the like button. I had mentioned earlier, I have a special, a donation of, it's a 2-card reading, but what I'm doing is I'm doing in my website under donate, there's a 2-card reading, a magician reading, and you can do a $10 reading. It's a recorded reading. So if you have a specific question, you want a little bit more private of a reading, you can ask a question, send me the question, it gets emailed to me, and then I will record a reading and send it back. So I'm just running, that's just a special. If you want a one-on-one private reading, you go to my website, KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com, and you can book a half an hour, an hour reading, mediumship, love reading, finances, career, general reading, whatever you need some guidance with. Okay, hi Lisa. I don't think Lisa got a card. Hi Lisa, honey. Okay, so if you could please, in your mind, ask Spirit your yes or no question, and we are going to see what Spirit has for you. They're saying yes, and they're giving you a timeline. They have a year from now, if that makes sense to you. Okay, that maybe in a year from now you will have the answer to this question, maybe, but they're giving you a yes. So I guess it's, divine timing on their timeline that, maybe you will be married or settled or, something coming your way, a new home in a year, so whatever it is that you're wishing for, they're saying it's on its way and they're giving you some kind of a timeline that it's coming. Beautiful. And we're looking for the lost dog. I do feel like we're still going to find the dog. Okay. All right. So who hasn't had a reading? I want to know who hasn't had a reading. Raise your hand. Raise your hand. Okay. Okay. So who hasn't had a reading? All right. So Lisa. All right. So anybody else looking? Here's Helen. Let's see. She hasn't had a reading. Hi from England. Hi, Helen. What I want you to do is, in your mind, I want you to think about a question that you have for Spirit, and we're going to see what the yes or no answer is. And they're saying no, that you need to let go of something. Okay, so maybe there's something that isn't working in your life anymore and you need to let go of it. So whatever the question was there, I'm feeling intuitively a no. And I'm also feeling like I have to let something go in my life so that I can move on. I don't know if it might not be a relationship. It might be something else in my life that's not working. I'm feeling you have to let go of something. I got a no too intuitively. So let's just see what that's all about. I hope that helps. Okay, so let's see. I want to see anybody who hasn't had a reading. I just want to see. I just want to make sure that anybody in the room that has posted. All right, so raise your hand. Okay, Helen, that helped, Helen. Okay, good. Good. Sometimes I don't know what I'm saying, but usually I just tell people what I'm feeling and I go from there. Okay, there's Stephanie. Stephanie's saying she hasn't had a reading yet. Okay, so Stephanie, I want you to ask Spirit your question and pray on it for just a moment while I shuffle. And I do have a yes intuitively, and I also have take action. It's a sense of moving forward. It's almost a bite the bullet feeling. Okay, so they're kind of like, you have this, whatever this is to you. You've got this. Okay, you've got this. Take action. Yes. So I feel like I feel like it has to do with your business. They're like, you have this. Hi, Jaden. I want you to say yes or no in your mind. This is a yes or no question. I want you to ask Spirit what you are interested in knowing today. And they're saying, I'm saying yes intuitively is what I just heard. And they're saying within the next few weeks that the answer to this question is going to come to fruition, that you're going to get some resolution, you'll get some answers, you'll get some, you'll know where you stand is how it's coming into me. Okay, so that's not bad. I'll wait a couple of weeks. Okay. Linda, will my son go back to school? That's a good question. Let's see. You're welcome, Jaden. Will my son go back to school? Let's see. I'm going to say yes. I have a yes coming in intuitively, and I also have a remain positive. So I want you to keep the faith. I feel like I have a yes. I'm going to say yes. I feel strongly yes. I feel strongly yes. So stay positive. Okay. I feel like it's going to change. I feel like it's going to change on a dime at any point. Okay. So I do feel good about that. All right. So Pamela, there's Pamela. Hi, Pamela K. How are you? Pamela K. All right. Think about your question for Spirit in your mind, honey, real fast. And let's see what Spirit has. Spirit has a yes. I had a yes, and Spirit has a yes. I like to ask first, see what I feel intuitively, and then I use the cards as a backup. So it's nice. It's kind of like, I got a yes, and you're getting a yes. So whatever you ask Spirit for is, you got it. You got it. It's on its way. It is on its way. It's in the universe. It is coming. It is coming. And Linda's saying, I hope so. I think so. I think it's coming. All right. So who hasn't had a turn? Has anybody had a turn? I'm going to take just a couple more because I do have paid. I have paid readings that I have to get into. You're welcome, sweetheart. You're welcome. Okay. So have I gotten to everybody? All right. So what I'm going to do. So today is what? Today's Wednesday. So I'm going to be back on tomorrow afternoon. Tomorrow is Thursday afternoon. So I go live at 4 p.m. Okay. In the meantime, I want you to look for my daily messages. I post those in YouTube every morning. I do try to share them over to Facebook. So those are just kind of daily guided messages. So you can take a look at that. Also, take a look at that pick a card. That pick a card was really nice yesterday. You got to pick an A, B, or C pile, and they're about a 20-minute message from Spirit with urgent messages that Spirit wants you to know right now. Okay, so that was really nice, and they should be on my Facebook walls, and they're definitely on my YouTube channel. Okay, so I want to thank everybody. I hope you enjoyed your yes or no questions. I just like to jump on and say hello to everybody. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, go to Kathy Mamolen Psychic Medium. You can book a half an hour or an hour phone reading, and then I either call you or we jump on Zoom. Okay. And love to talk to you one-on-one, something like that. But in the meantime, I want everybody to have a great day. I'm grateful for Spirit for sharing their guidance today. And I hope everybody had some fun. Did you have some fun? It's kind of a nice little break in your day, right? It kind of gives you something else to think about and to do. And I appreciate everybody jumping on live and being in the chat. So, I will see everybody tomorrow afternoon, or whoever wants to join me tomorrow at 4 Eastern Standard Time. My YouTube subscribers, thank you for being a new subscriber today. I really appreciate you following me. For those of you that are in Facebook, if you'd like to go over to YouTube, That way you pop up on your, whenever I go live, you get a notice that I'm about to go live. So it gives you kind of a heads up that I'm going live. You can jump in the chat, and I do this 6 days a week. I jump in, I do a lot of different things. I do the pick a cards, I do love readings, I do medium readings sometimes. So I have a lot of different things that I do, but the best way to get noticed that I'm going live is the YouTube pops up right on your phone. So it's really easy. Have a great day, everybody. Thank you, Angie. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining in today. I'll see you guys all again tomorrow.